Welcome. This is Good Kraken episode 68. I am Devin, also known as Brevin the Dude. Today, I'm accompanied by the screaming Polynesian, the big motherfucking smooth himself, Ernell Pearson.
Aloha, babies. Make Rib Gang. What's happening?
Aloha. What's up? What's up? What's up? And we also got the Crimson Chin once again. Garrick Eakin, what's up, my guy? Asada.
Boys, it is fucking Spider-Man season! Let's fucking go!
Spider Day.
Let's go!
Spider Day.
The best movie that marketed itself ever.
You're not wrong, dog. You are
It's
so
true.
not wrong, dude.
It's true. It's
Oh
so
my
true.
god, it is so wild, guys. We watched arguably maybe one of the best trailers of the past few years. Like, I cannot believe this trailer was that good. I can't believe this trailer was that
It's
good.
so
They
good. But you
squeezed
can
a
totally,
lot into it.
you can totally tell stuff is edited out, though. You can totally tell.
Oh,
Dude,
I'm
I'm
sure.
cool with it. I need it now. I need
I know.
it now.
Can we just talk about how hype Jamie Foxx's costume is?
Oh,
Dude.
dude. Oh,
Yeah.
my
Such
god.
a cooler take on the character's design.
Right,
Like,
right.
screw that blue nonsense. Like, Jamie Foxx's suit is sick.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
dude.
stoked. I'm stoked.
Dude.
Yo. Oh, we got Josh just saying if I'm not there on episode 69, I'm a be pissed.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Josh, you can come kick it for a quick minute. Saturday we're doing our Ghostbusters Afterlife review, so I don't know if you plan on seeing that or whatever. But, yeah, we gotta call not Josh. Yeah, dude, it's lit. It's lit. It's fucking lit out here today. Spider-Man Day. It is
Yeah.
nice and cold in the
Yeah.
Pacific Northwest.
Yeah. But you know what's also lit?
What's lit? Tell the people what's lit.
Spartans Reborn, the Mickey Mouse murder debate, and cool freaking characters and so much more. Cause
That was some lemongrass
Your
voice
choice for all the
shit,
nerdy
dude.
video game and pop media news, reviews, and discussions that you want to hear live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. and Saturday at 12 p.m. If you're riding this wave, you can head on over to patreon.com/Good Kraken Show, where you can submit questions and topics to the show, get exclusive post-show content, and have early access to episodes before they go live on podcast and video services across the 7 seas.
Yarg.
Yeah. However, if you emptied your pockets for the latest and greatest in entertainment, that is totally fine. You can watch us record the show live right here at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show. If you have Amazon Prime, you also have Twitch Prime, and we would love for you to give that to us and help keep us pushing content out to all of you listening or watching at home. But you can also support us by going to our YouTube channel, clicking that beautiful bell and big red button, or by subscribing to our podcast channel by searching Good Kraken, ! And leaving a review. Garrick. We got some captain's orders. All right, guys, this is a fucking milestone. Ernell started this back in late March, early April. I joined up with him.
Technically late February, early March.
Oh, late February.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah. I came on in about April.
Yes.
And it started with us really going back and forth. And now we got Garrick's beautiful mug. We got Sandra. We got Raven. We got Genesee. We're having a great time doing all of this. And we just broke 1,000 listens this last week. So,
yeah.
Ladies and
apparently
gentlemen,
some people actually like us.
we're doing great. It's I saw it and I like kind of wanted to cry because I was like, this is insane. This is fucking insanity. Like, I can't believe we made it. Our stupid bullshit has been listened to 1,000 times. Guys, can you believe that? Our dumb asses.
Kind of wild.
Look, we never said this show was good.
We never
And the
did.
fact
We
that
never did. Yeah, no. It's
Nope.
There's
And we
1,000
probably
listens
never
out
will.
there, you know, like full playthroughs of us just babbling.
just stupid shit.
What-
Just stupid.
We're only
shit.
on episode 68 and still that many.
Yeah,
Hype.
we haven't
I
even hit
appreciate you.
the nice number yet. You know, we haven't even hit that
Yeah.
yet, you know, and it's like
Nice.
it's lit.
Yeah.
And Hood Ramsey in the chat, who's been on an episode with us, a couple episodes actually. We thank you, Josh. It's been incredible. It's been awesome. It's been fucking phenomenal year. Next year is going to be even better. We plan on doing exciting, wonderful things, and we could not be more thankful for you guys coming in and giving us a fucking shake. Honestly, like I could not thank you guys more than enough. Seriously. And Halo says, imagine being on a podcast. That's true. Imagine being such a fucking loser that we talk on microphones. I hate us. I fucking hate us.
It's almost as much of a loser as yelling into a microphone.
Almost.
Anyways,
Almost.
don't forget, we're doing a live reaction to the 2021 Game Awards. So December 9th, right here, twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show.
Yeah. Again, we don't really have exact times this yet because they haven't really like put out exact time for whatever fucking reason. But we think it's going to be right around the like 6 p.m., 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. But we will let you guys know on our social media platforms once we do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. If it's going to be live, we're going to be live.
Yep.
We will be here. We will be here. It's going to be a damn good time.
Never forget Ernell taking Nathan Drake off the cliff. What happened there, Ernell? What did you do? What did you do to little Mr. Nathan Drake?
So when I first started streaming, I was doing what I called Ocean Shrine Story Time, and it was a collection of narrative-driven games that were in my backlog. And I started with the Uncharted series. I got to a part where I was next to a waterfall with Nathan Drake, and I could not get past this very simple part that I should have been able to fucking get past very easily, and Nathan just I tried jumping to grab this thing, and he just wow, and I did it like 18 times on stream. I was like, why the fuck can't I get past this part? I don't understand it. But the beauty of that, though, is that Nathan was at this waterfall and would fall off the cliff straight into some little waves. You like that segue, Devin? You like that segue, Devin? Let's fucking go. Guys, Little Waves is our little news segment where we talk about some news that we didn't think was going to be as important as they could be if we were going to put them into our main segment, the Helm. So we're just going to burn through these really, really fast for you guys. Firstly, Dune managed to avoid using green screen entirely during their movie. So this was an interview that Patrice Vermette did, the production designer, and she explains that to avoid using green screen, they did the classical theater trick where they took fabric, painted on the fabric, and then used that as backdrops, and that painted effect with the lighting to match it sort of created depth the way that they needed to, and then visual effects artists just added onto those backdrops.
Okay.
Insane to think that that's what they did, because I was so convinced that there was green screen like crazy in this, and apparently
dude, the CGI usage is really, really, really low too. Like almost all of the ships were just real, like they were practical effects. Very
practical, like astonishingly. So because we actually, me and Garrick, you and I, we just talked about this just a little while ago, like talking about like, to our surprise, like what locations are they going to pick, you know? And so like that brings up another discussion here where I said they'll probably just do it in the studio. Well, I'm a fucking moron apparently, because they were able to do all of this out in the environments and just add painted fabrics to the environments that they were in. Hell yeah, let's fucking go Dune.
Painted fabrics at work, dude.
Hell yeah. Xbox documentary Power On announced for 6-part miniseries. So this is coming December 13th and is a behind-the-scenes look at the days before and leading up to the release of the original Xbox on November 11th, 2001. Yeah, this is going to be cool. I'm actually very interested to go in and like actually watch something like this. Because I know that back in those days, like the early video game console days, things were very different. And I would love to be able to kind of like dig in and look into like how they like got one of the most classic video game historical moments releasing the fucking Xbox. Because do you guys remember, like, we all had PS2s at the time, right? Or PlayStations, I think, right?
Yeah, I had a PS2.
Okay, yeah. So we all had PS2s at this time. And this Xbox, this what crazy big black box, the big green fucking X on the top of it comes out. And we started seeing our fucking friends with them. And we were like, what the fuck is that thing? They're like, I don't know, but I can play Halo on it.
Dude, yeah, literally, like, Xbox is what probably made Halo. The Xbox is what made Halo as popular as it is.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, outstanding. I'm very excited to watch this documentary. It's gonna be really fucking cool. Patty Jenkins and Ryan Johnson reportedly shelved Star Wars projects because of creative differences. So a interview was done with Matthew Bologna, who is a former The Hollywood Reporter editor and a very close insider in the Star Wars production world, and he stated that, quote, "This is a laughably reoccurring problem." Noting that this exact thing happened with David Benioff and Dan Weiss, who are the producers for Game of Thrones, that came in and were planning on doing a Star Wars project and eventually did not. And
it's because they couldn't show wieners in it, man.
There's like 3 wieners in Game of Thrones.
Okay? Oh, there's still wieners.
There's way more vagina in Game of Thrones than fucking pee-pee, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, with that said though, we just talked about this in one of our prior episodes. Originally they were just like, oh, it's just on an indefinite hiatus. It sounds like this is not going to be done. Like it sounds like this movie is just not going to be made. Yeah. Which sucks.
Honestly,
because like,
I don't know that Ryan Johnson needs to be involved with another Star Wars project. Like,
but Patty Jenkins can.
Yeah, no, she can. But Ryan Johnson just needs to. He needs.
Yeah. Let's just not do that. Josh in the chat says Matthew Bologna.
A wiener is a wiener in hell.
It is, Josh. You're right. Okay. It is. A wiener is in fact a wiener. Okay. And, scientifically proven. Yeah, the doctor says.
You know who also has one?
Master Chief, because the Halo TV series release date officially teased during the anniversary event. It arrives to Paramount Plus next year. And I didn't notice this. I did not know this, guys. I need to look up his name. But the gentleman who is playing Master Chief is actually in a lot of movies that we have seen. Pablo Schreiber is his name. And this guy has been in movies like Den of Thieves, 13 Hours. Like he's in American Gods.
Wait.
This guy is Master Chief. Devin, this guy is Master Chief. Yes, he is Master Chief.
Wait. Where is it?
Like he's
the creeper in Orange is the New
He is the
Black.
creeper. He is porn stash in Orange. But here's the deal though. This guy is jacked out of his fucking mind. And he's like 6'5". Like he is an intimidating fucking dude. And I have zero doubt in my brain that this guy will kill it. He's a phenomenal actor.
He's going to be wearing a helmet.
Yes.
Dude, honestly, he looks like he's the kind of guy who would have like a little bit of wit to all of his characters, and they would kind of like spice it up.
He very much
is 6'7".
Yeah, dude, he's a big fucking dude.
No, he's like 6'9". He is big.
He's a big fucking guy. Like they picked a real good dude to be playing Master Chief in this, bro. Like it is. I'm really happy that they're picking him.
His arms are jacked.
He is fucking ripped out of his mind.
Dude, yeah,
Devin,
he's like shredded as fuck.
Dog, he is extra shredded. But here's the deal too, though. Like Garrick said, he's gonna have his helmet on the entire time. This guy usually plays a bad guy in like every part that he usually plays. I'm interested to see him playing as a legitimately good guy.
It shows him putting the helmet on with his head showing in the teaser.
It does.
But that's probably as much as we'll get.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No.
I think
it'll be a Mando sort of situation.
Yeah, I think it'll be like that.
I like that. Or as Josh says, Halo, the musical, the series. Next up, GTA GTA Trilogy is back on the Rockstar Games launcher. So just a few hours after the release of the collection, Rockstar's support Twitter account explained that, quote, services for the Rockstar Games launcher and supported titles are temporarily offline for maintenance. Services will return as soon as maintenance is completed, end quote. So GTA Trilogy had a real rocky fucking release. And just
Dude,
now,
is still rocky.
Just as of yesterday, got put up back onto PC. It's wild. It's fucking wild out here. Assassin's Creed narrative director Darby McDevitt rejoins Ubisoft ahead of Assassin's Creed Infinity. He worked on Valhalla, Black Flag, and Revelations before leaving the company 7 months ago to work with Illogica on their video game for A Quiet Place. I think that project is done now. It's in post-production. He is no longer needed, so he is now jumping on Assassin's Creed Infinity very miraculously after one Sir had just left Ubisoft late last week. Dude, Black Flag is
curious to see what this means because Black Flag is like chef's kiss of Assassin's
Garrick,
Creed in my book.
Let's fucking go, dog. Let's fucking go.
Like, Valhalla's pretty good.
Valhalla's pretty good.
Dude,
Revelations is outstanding.
Revelations.
I love the Ezio series. I just love the Ezio series. Revelations is one of my favorites.
Ezio de Auditore. Like I need him back. Like, if he can give us a story as quality as Black Flag, just bathe me in it.
You know, there's only one Assassin's Creed game I haven't played.
Trash.
It's Unity. Unity.
That's okay.
I skipped Unity. Yeah.
I own every single one, except for Unity.
The only one I haven't played is the Victorian England one.
Syndicate?
Dude, yeah. Syndicate's fun.
You should play Syndicate. It's actually really good.
Husky says pronounce the name right, Devin. Which one? Which name? It sounded pretty spot on to me, Husky.
Honestly.
Husky.
What? Honestly, the most slept on Assassin's Creed game, like
Ezio?
the sleeper Assassin's Creed, is Origins.
Ezio.
Tomato.
Ezio. Tomato, tomato, potato.
Hey, guess what? I just got a notification that there is a driver update for GeForce.
Driver updates at fucking home, dude? Hell yeah. Battlefield 2042 skin is being renamed after it's discovered to have a link to the Russo-Ukrainian war. So the character Pyotr Boris Gukovsky's skin, Little Green Man, was a term coined by Vladimir Putin in reference to Russian soldiers that took part in the annexation of Crimea during the Ukrainian crisis of 2014. Yikes. The developers came out that they were going to update it and change it during the next patch.
Dude, whoever named that shit originally, they were just like, they fucking knew what they were.
They totally fucking knew what they were trying to do, and someone caught it, and they were like, "Fuck, god damn it,
100%.
God damn it,
god damn it, Josh." Assassin's Creed Black Flag Revelations Syndicate GeForce Driver Update Part 10.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, the update for the driver, the musical, the series. And Xander's giving us a bunch of Spider-Man emotes in the fucking chat, and I'm here for it because it is Spider-Man Day, baby. It's Spider-Man. But
Spider-Man
in the meantime,
look at the colors. Red and blue.
Speaking of which, we do have a couple bits of breaking news. There's the Nolan horn right there. Okay, so first off, the new trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home has been released as of about 2 hours ago. Go fucking watch it. Incredible. Absolutely out of this goddamn world. Second piece of breaking news. One Bobby Kotick of Activision Blizzard has just recently been added to be an even bigger piece of shit than we originally thought he fucking was. So the Washington Post had come out with an article that you guys need to go read. I'm making this required fucking reading. If you have not read this, find an article about it.
Homework.
Because, yes, homework, please, for God's sakes, you need to read this and be aware of how fucked up Activision Blizzard actually is, because Bobby Kotick apparently has now being accused of threatening the life of an assistant manager in the company. He has rape allegations. He has allegations of trying to cover up other rape allegations. And it is also being brought to light that he was actually found in Jeffrey Epstein's black book. Big fucking yikes, guys. Big fucking yikes. With that said, please, for God's sake, ActiBliz, fucking fire him. God damn it.
We're not saying you guys can't be ActiBliz fans, but maybe at least for a good hot fucking minute, consider other publishers and developers to support.
Yeah, please. We understand the weird nuance of trying to make sure that developers are not losing their jobs. The reality here, though, is that, like, these people are going to lose their jobs anyways, because ActiBliz has a history of firing their employees for, like, little to no fucking reason. Layoffs all the goddamn time. Something needs to fucking change with this company, and the only way to do it is to hit their wallet and put fucking pressure on them. The employees of ActiBliz are currently, at the moment they read this article, staged a entire employee company-wide walkout, demanding that Bobby Kotick resigns or gets fired. They are currently in the walkout, and fucking best of wish to them, man. Best of fucking luck to them, because I hope they get the goddamn justice that they deserve. Josh in the chat says, Spider-Man, my GPS doesn't fucking work, so I'm suddenly traveling dimensions, and Tobey Maguire is here doing his dance. Tobey Maguire is not in the trailer, Josh, but he will be in the movie. Just wait. We'll see. And that, my friends, was Little Waves.
Sick! You know what we just discovered through the parting of the Little Waves? The fucking Helm.
The Helm. Right there. Right in the front of the ship. We got the Helm.
Garrick, I don't know if you've tried this yet, but I know myself, Ernell, Husky in chat, and Mr. Xander here. The Halo Infinite multiplayer has been surprise released early. This is coming from Taylor Lyles over at IGN. Halo Infinite's free multiplayer mode has been released early. It's available now on PC, Xbox Series X and S, and Xbox One. As part of Xbox's 20th anniversary stream to celebrate the original release of the Xbox, Microsoft confirmed the surprise release of the multiplayer component, which will be entirely free to play. The surprise announcement is a nice way to celebrate the anniversary, not to mention one of the company's longest running franchises. Not least given that Halo Combat Evolved was the launch game of the original Xbox. The mode was originally supposed to be released on December 8th alongside the game's campaign mode. Unlike previous Halo games, the multiplayer and campaign modes are two separate releases, with the former free to play while the latter will retail at $60. Rumors began to spread a few days ago about an early release for the mode after fans saw November 15th release date listed on the game's store page source code. Despite the game also arriving on Xbox One, Halo Infinite has been a highly anticipated first-party release for Microsoft since the Xbox Series X and S was released last year. Halo Infinite was originally set to release as a launch title alongside the Series X and S game consoles before Microsoft delayed the game into 2021 due to, quote, COVID-related impacts. They had to polish some shit, man. In recent months leading up to the release, 343 Industries held a series of technical preview tests on PC and consoles to allow players to get a glimpse of what to expect from Halo Infinite's multiplayer. Yo, this is hype. I'm not gonna lie. They are coining this as a beta right now and saying there's going to be more being released with it come the actual launch day, December 8th.
I'm sure. Yeah.
But the amount of polish this has for multiplayer compared to the amount of polish Battlefield has is quite astounding, to tell you the truth.
Can we talk about real quick how like them doing this fucked Battlefield so hard?
It really did.
I can only imagine how much the player base from Battlefield was like, fuck this, with all the server issues Battlefield was having like day one of like the pre-release stuff, and like even now, like it's still every once in a while has some weird like server issues. Like it's out of this fucking world that 343 alone fucked Battlefield. I fucking love it. I'm so here for it. For it.
This is the year of the Halo. I'm sorry.
Garrick, are you gonna play it now? Are you gonna play it?
It's on Game Pass. I mean, I was always gonna try out the multiplayer just because you guys were gonna fucking strong arm me into that shit.
Hell yeah, we were, baby. Let's go.
So I haven't installed it yet, just because I was, I prioritized another game that we were talking about. I'm gonna be talking about later today. So, but I am gonna get it, dude. I think this was just a great move by them. Honestly, like, it was just such sneaky fucking marketing, dude. They're just like, and here's the thing, and then literally they just let social media do its thing, and everyone was just like, oh shit, Halo, and that was it, game over.
Yeah, dude.
It's really good and it runs really well.
It is.
I like the customization options I've been seeing, because that really, really matters to like me personally as a gamer. So I'm gonna check it out.
It's even now it's like kind of like technically kind of slim, but like given this, like it's only going to get better. It's only going to be even more customizable over time, because they're releasing this as a free to play. Like I'm sure they're going to continue servicing it over time. Like this could end up being like one of the best like free multiplayer games like out. And period.
One of the best.
It's going to be one of the most populars for at least the next year.
Dude, it was such a smart.
I'm curious to see if the multiplayer, like, if I like it enough that it makes me want to play the campaign.
Dude, this campaign's supposed to be really good. It's supposed to be like quasi open world in a sense.
Yeah, like
where you have like missions.
Yeah.
Like
I'm excited for
and markers and like a bunch of stuff like that. But the multiplayer is great. It's like Halo. It almost feels like a little bit of touch of Apex. Like you kind of still get a little bit of the Apex movement. Like you could slide, clamber, you move pretty fast.
I heard there's a grappling hook.
Yeah. There's a lot of different things you can get in an invisibility mod. You can get overshield.
Yeah, well, you get abilities in it. It's wild. Like you can pick up like abilities that have like the one I really like right off the bat is like this like quick like speed jump thing that you can do where you like jump in a certain direction really fast, and you get like 5 of them that you can do. And it's really nice for like dodging shots or like
boost.
The thrust boost. Yeah. It's pretty stellar. So Lock and Load in the chat says I'll get campaign when they add co-op. That's fair.
That's fair.
100% fair.
And
that'll probably be me.
To be fair, though, the multiplayer will be more than enough to satisfy you, especially when we have a lot of other stuff coming around too. I just want to give a shout out to Lock and Load. He sent me a clip earlier of him getting a 4-piece with one sniper shot.
So Lock and Load out here, bro.
Yeah. If you're in our Discord, check the media chat. That shit's filthy. But yeah, anyways, I'm stoked. It's great. Let me know if anybody wants to play. I'm pretty much going to be playing this game a lot.
Yes, absolutely.
I don't know who Call of Duty is. Who is she? You know?
That's fair.
Yeah. Ernell.
I got you, baby.
Go for it.
I got you. So, Devin, we actually were briefly talking about this a long while back about how Disney has been contemplating adding a rated R section to Disney Plus as they slate into releasing potentially some rated R content if they ever work around to doing something like that with Mahershala Ali and Blade. So
Moon Knight,
Ghost Rider,
Punisher.
Backyard Babes.
Daredevil.
With that said, Disney execs reportedly in heated debate over streaming more adult content. This comes from Morgan Altland from Screen Rat, and it reads like this. According to a recent story from Puck, the Walt Disney Company's executives are heatedly debating whether the streaming service should include more adult content into their catalog. Former CEO and current executive Bob Iger reportedly believes the company should stick with their current content. However, the current Walt Disney Company CEO, Bob Chapek, claims the service should expand in order to interest a larger audience after a disappointing growth in subscriptions in the fourth quarter. Chapek also claims Disney Plus may feature ads someday. While the service has been able to draw in fans for franchises such as the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the Star Wars universe, in addition to those for Disney Channel's original programming and movies, the company has not fully provided the content to which they possess. Multiple adult-oriented franchises, practically anything rated TV, MA, or R, fall without a home on the service. This hinders Disney Plus from growing subscriptions beyond those of Netflix or Amazon Prime, who offer content for all audiences. In February of this year, Star was added to Disney Plus in some international markets. This featured television and movies oriented for more mature audiences from different properties under the Walt Disney Company, such as 20th Century Fox and ABC. Parental controls are included with the intention of allowing the mature content to remain separate from the family content. It is unclear if this feature will be added to the United States anytime soon. As the company continues to evolve, so does the idea of what Disney Plus can offer. While changes continue to happen, such as the new Disney Plus Marvel banner being added, others may be necessary for the service. Holding back the content in their possession only hurts the company from surpassing the other streaming services on the market. While it is important for the Walt Disney Company to honor the family values they built the organization on, it is important to realize that their audience matures and grows. Disney Plus can choose to grow with them, or they can leave them behind, hurting their viewership in the long run. Garrick, I want to start with you here. What does this do for you? Do you think they should add a rated R section?
100%. So look, so this is gonna go one of two ways. And like the reason that Bob Chapek made like the comment that like Disney Plus may feature ads one day is we're gonna see this one of two things happen. They're gonna come to an agreement. We're gonna get that adult content, and honestly, because the platform like already like revolves around like family friendly content, they just need to do the opposite of Netflix and make like an adult profile that just features that rated R content, like stated here. But if we don't get that, we're gonna end up getting ads in Disney Plus, and then I can see Disney Plus shifting to like a Hulu sort of format where like their base subscription will have the ads, and then you can pay the extra $5 a month, $15 to get the ad free with channels that you can add. Like that's what we're going to be looking at, because that's the only way that Hulu competes with Netflix, because it doesn't meet the raw content requirements.
Yeah.
And Disney Plus is dropping a lot of good stuff in terms of like Marvel content, but just that like banking on just Marvel right now is only going to keep fans satiated for so long. And because there is so little adult content on the platform, while all of us nerdy motherfuckers are waiting for more Marvel shit, we're watching literally anything else.
Yeah.
So like it's literally it's an eat or be eaten. Like I don't understand. Like I understand wanting them to match the family values, but at the same time, like Disney wants to make money, and they're gonna need to have more content on their platform to make more money, because they're gonna need the subs. Like they got to expand to keep it going.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Devin, what about you? Does this hit a spot for you at all?
Well, yes, absolutely. I mean, they took on Fox. Fox has a lot of mature and rated R content. You know what I mean? Like a lot of content. I mean, just to name one, and they got Deadpool, which is Marvel.
Yeah.
And they've canonized it with a weird Free Guy live reaction thing with Korg. They canonized Deadpool that way. But like if we're gonna get another Deadpool, it needs to be true, especially with the same cast. It needs to be true to the content that's already been put out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'd like to see a future Marvel Studios project in that vein be rated R, or like Mahershala Ali's Blade, or if they're rebooting Punisher with John Bernthal, I want it to be violent still, like to Punisher's nature, or the darkness that Daredevil has. You know what I mean? I want them to still hold on to that core part of it, because that's what I like about it is they said, fuck it, we're going to do it how it should be done according to how the comics are,
Yeah.
you know? So like, I want to see that translated and have that content be, you know, more natural. I mean, they're setting up young Avengers that if they need to separate things for between children and mature audiences, you know, you got young Avengers and we can have Midnight Suns and everything over here. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
And then you can have your core Avengers as well. So yeah, I want to see it, and I'm crossing my fingers and hoping we get it.
I mean, like, I don't really see any reason for them not to. Like, it's a benefit for them to do so. And I
Mhm.
also don't really see any reason for them to like not be able to just implement some kind of parental control when it comes to the rated R section or the adult section of Disney Plus. You know, so it's like, obviously, like, they're gonna have to eventually be okay with creating rated R content, because like you mentioned, Deadpool, Punisher, Blade, you know, if they get their hands back on X-Men, like Wolverine, like there's a lot of different assets that they have to play in that field. And it's not that hard to implement a parental control thing for them to do this on Disney Plus and still have it be accessible for adults, for people like us. Fucking YouTube Kids has a goddamn parental setting. Like, they can easily implement something like this very easily.
Unless the people that does all their coding are the same people who does Nintendo, and then they have a really hard time separating the two.
True.
That's fair.
Big facts.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, no, I mean, like, it would behoove them to do this. Like, absolutely, they should fucking do this. But I digress.
Yeah. Yep, it should just be there. That's all I got to say about it. It should just be there.
Mhm.
Just make it a separate profile, lock it or something, make it account bound or something. You know,
Could easily do that. They could also easily do something else, though.
Yeah. Garrick, what can they do?
Garrick, what can they do? What can they do, Garrick?
What can they do?
Garrick, what can they do?
We can talk about the Predator prequel, Prey, which
Let's
will be coming to Hulu in summer 2022. This is coming from David Walensky at GameSpot. The long-running survival action Predator movie franchise will be continuing in 2022 with a forthcoming prequel titled Prey. According to Variety, the film will stream on Hulu in the United States and on Star internationally next summer. It has been known for quite some time now that another Predator movie was being developed, but this information was finally revealed during Disney Plus Day. The fifth entry in the Predator series is directed by Dan Trachtenberg from 10th Clover Lane, and the official logline is set in the world of the Comanche Nation 300 years ago. The action thriller follows Naru, the skilled warrior who fiercely protects her tribe against a highly evolved alien predator. Indigenous actor Amber Mid-Thunder Legion will play Naru. According to Disney, a character who wants to prove her worth as a warrior and certainly gets her chance when she comes face to face with the most dangerous hunter of all time, the otherworldly predator. Based on the synopsis, it seems that this movie will also document the titular creature's journey to Earth. As the pandemic continues, there is no clear plans as to yet Prey will be released in theaters. Yo, fuck yes. There's a lot to love about this announcement.
God damn.
Indigenous female lead, strong lead, that's already super sick off the bat. Like, we're looking at potentially, you know, the birth of the predator, or like why they started hunting humans on Earth based off of that little snippet. Like, this could be like the first meaningful piece of like predator related lore we've gotten in like any of the movies to really kind of propel the franchise forward. Because aside from the Predator, which was the last one with like where they were hunting like the autistic, like the family with the autistic kid, which was also super fucking interesting.
Yeah.
Like, this is just sick all around. I feel like Hulu is going to be a good place for this, just because I feel like they need a little bit of original content to spice stuff up.
Sure.
And Predator's a long-standing franchise. People will sub for that.
Yeah, I mean,
Absolutely.
I'm like so fucking here for this, dude. Like, I am absolutely a huge fucking Predator fan. I absolutely fucking love every single bit of this announcement. I'm here for them casting an actual indigenous woman to play as the indigenous woman in this movie. God damn, I'm just so fucking ready for all this. And it's funny, I was actually just talking to Devin earlier about how I know I want a AVP to get the love that it deserves, because it was let's be real here, okay? The AVP movies are just very not good. They're very not good. But they canonized a lot of things that were very incredible in AVP that they retconned it with fucking Prometheus and Alien Covenant. And now they're like having to backtrack on some of this like stuff that they retconned on and trying to like fix some stuff in the Predator storyline, like the Yautja hierarchy. Why are they on Earth? Like there's a ton of stuff now that they have to re-explain. This concept of a Yautja, the Predator, hunting this indigenous woman in a forest gives me such original Predator movie vibes. Like the final act of like Arnold Schwarzenegger fighting the Predator. This gives me that vibe, and we're gonna get it for a whole movie. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I fucking need it right now.
And like the hardcore like primitive warfare that's gonna occur, because like obviously, dude, I live for that shit. It's gonna have like Far Cry Primal vibes.
So bad.
Dude, it's gonna be it's just gonna be so raw and organic. Dude, I bet you the set pieces are just gonna be like lush, piney forests. And like they're just gonna be trees blowing up everywhere and arrows and spears, and I'm fucking here for it, dude. I want this film.
Did you see the little like ad mat for it? Like the little like key art for it?
I did not. I didn't get the opportunity to see that.
Dude. So it's like it's a forest, and it's like all foggy, and it shows the girl like crouched down with a bow and arrow, and the Predator's like shadow behind her, like the silhouette of the Predator behind her in the fog. And I'm like, oh god, I'm so fucking here for it.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I love the Predator. Like, dude, for me at least, it's definitely Predator over Alien. Like, I'm sorry,
dude,
I love
100.
Predator, dude. I love Predator.
I have been collecting. God damn it! Come here. I've been collecting the comics for Predator for a really long time. Like, I love Predator so goddamn much, and I want him to get the respect he fucking deserves so goddamn much. Griff Nato in the chat says, I want a Predator film based in the Predator homeworld. Please.
Oh, dude, just for the world building and lore alone, like that would be a worthwhile experience.
Devin, I haven't
because
heard...
you know that planet's probably brutal.
Oh, dude. Oh my god. I mean, like I don't know. Okay, listen. I'm a big Predator nerd, right? I've just established that. I've done a lot of studying on the world that they've established in the comics. The Predator world has an entire... Oh, Esco with a lurk. Thank you, Esco. We love you. Thank you so much. The Predator world, the Predator planet, has an entire caste system, with between the women Yautja, the men Yautja, like how many kills they've gotten, and it goes into explain why they created the xenomorphs, which is what was originally canon. And they created the xenomorphs that they could hunt, and their hunting is what puts them in a position in the hierarchy within the Predator world. There's a huge fucking in-depth backstory behind their planet and their race, and it's so goddamn interesting. But what I was gonna say is, Devin, I haven't heard much from you about this. Where are you on this? Do you think we need?
I'm gonna
movie?
watch it. I don't. So we've talked about this before. I've never been a huge Predator fan. Never, and that's not meaning it's bad by any means, but I'll watch it, but it's not like I'm super hyped about it, if that makes any sense.
That's fair, and I don't blame you.
Get it.
Yeah,
Predator's one of those franchises that you can just go see it and you're like, yeah, that's just a cool popcorn flick. And then there's motherfuckers that are just like us that are just like, Predator.
Yeah, just because fucking dweebs. Yeah. But you know what? I'm here for it, dude. I'm here for it, and I'm sure we'll fucking see it in the theaters, Devin. I'm sure if it comes out in theaters anywhere, I'm down to fucking go see it.
I mean,
oh, dude, if it's in theaters, I'll go see it in theaters.
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch it in 4K. At home with my dog.
Fine, go fuck yourself.
With my own mood lighting.
I'll fly fucking Garrick to Portland and we'll go fucking see it, you bastard.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. God damn, dude. Devin's out here trying to stay at home so he can have his hands on the controller, the remote.
You already know.
The hands on deck. Let's fucking go, hands on deck. Devin, what is hands on deck?
Yeah, Hands on Deck is where we each pick one game or one movie / show that we've recently played or watched, and we pitch it to you guys to see if you're interested in it. Garrick, fucking hit it off, man.
Cool. Well, where would you guys like to start? I have two pretty decent ones.
So
do your shortest one first.
Yeah, give us the shorter one first.
Shortest one first. All right, our shortest one first then. I will start off with my show that I've been watching. I just finished watching a anime on Netflix called BNA, or Brand New Animal.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was not sure what to expect with this one, but it ended up, it's going to sound kind of weird, but it's like neo-noir Cowboy Bebop Zootopia. I like.
Sorry, come
honestly,
again. Come again.
I swear to God. Okay, so this is what's up.
Okay, all right.
So the premise is the main character Michiru gets transformed into a beastman, which is like apparently like this is not normally occurring. Like a beastmen are just a naturally branching evolution of humans that like can just have like humanoid, like anthropomorphic shapes.
Okay.
And like there's some lore that they go into, but yeah. So basically, she like gets turned into a beastman, and like there's like a lot of dissonance between humans and beastmen. Like it's very like segregated, and like they're trying to like murder the shit out of the beastmen. They don't like them. And so like when she gets turned into a beastman after being human, she like moves into this city called Anima City. And it's basically a city for just beastmen that like the beastmen open up and they self-govern themselves, etc., etc. And there ends up being like this big mystery behind like how she ended up getting turned into a beastman and what it ended up like meaning for this city that's supposed to be like a paradise for their kind. And it's got like a lot of really interesting like world building and art style. Like it's like got like a really simplistic art that almost kind of feels like the late 90s animes. And it's got like that neo-noir, like Cowboy Bebop, like kind of like dark, but like uses lots of reds and blues in their colors.
So more like old school, like Ghost in the Shell, or like
yes,
yeah,
like but like with like exactly, but like with a more simplistic like overall art design rather than like going super detailed. And it played out really well for the show. It was really like honestly it was really interesting. It's 12 episodes long, super quick binge. The story tidies up nice and neat after 12 episodes, so even if it doesn't get a second season, it's worth a watch regardless.
Okay, sick. What's your big one?
My big one is going to be my special review that I am going to be doing this evening.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
So I am going to be talking about a game that we got a code for. The review code was provided to us, good Kraken, at from Popagenda, and it is called
Popagenda.
Popagenda.
Popagenda. There you go. Popagenda.
Dude, I way tried to overpronounce that.
Yeah. Now, I do want to make sure that we precursor this. Popagenda sent us this code for review purposes, just so that we don't get sued or anything. So just first and foremost.
That's what I just said.
I know. I just want to make sure we clarify the exact words. Don't want any confusion. So there you go.
Yes,
go ahead.
This is a review code from Popagenda, and it's for a game called A Short Hike, which was developed and created by Adam Robinson Yu. And I don't know if you guys knew, but this game originally came out in 2019, and it actually got nominated for the best indie title at the Golden Joy-Con.
Yeah, because this was for a port, right? Like it's getting pushed to PS4 and PS5 and like Xbox Series, correct. I believe.
So this is actually its release today, the November 16th is its release, and it is getting put on all PlayStation and Xbox platforms, and it was originally released for Switch and Steam. It has an overwhelmingly positive review on
Okay.
Steam, and it
Okay.
only retails for $8, $7.99.
Ooh,
So it's a very, very inexpensive indie game.
all right.
And like, wow, honestly,
Yeah.
I finished it in one sitting. Like, it really is. It's a short hike, and the game achieves everything
I
it
love
wants
that.
to in that short amount of time, though. Like, it's awesome. So basically, you start out as this young crow. Her name is Claire,
Okay.
and you are literally
Going on a short
on a
hike.
hike up the mountain in search of cell phone service. I shit you not. That's that's it. That's the story. You wake up like your aunt is a ranger at the on the island that you guys are staying at, Hawk Peak. And she was just like, I don't have any cell phone service and I'm waiting for a call. Your aunt's just like, you got to go to the top of the mountain. That's the only place you can get it. And off you go.
That's
And honestly,
incredible.
that's it. That's all you get until the very ending when you reach the top. That's the only bit of story you get. So the story's light, but the nice thing about it is the scenery is gorgeous. The game does exceedingly well at working and playing with its map size. The map's not super big, but you can actually get kind of lost. It's very vertical, and you have like you can go around the island at any portion of the island at like from the moment you start the game. It is complete freedom, complete exploration, and it's got interesting like nice little biomes like plains and running creeks and like a beautiful forest with a lake, like with a crater lake down like in it, like snow-capped mountains, like a gloomy little graveyard, beaches. It's got a lot of different scenery, and it's all coupled with this really, really beautiful and like dynamic soundtrack that plays based off of what you're doing and like the weather events that are occurring, and it like ebbs and flows and
Oh.
like and like intensity and volume basis like as you like fade out of one zone and into another. And which brings me to like the next point is like the movement in this game is like stupid smooth. So
Okay.
you can climb and glide basically anywhere, and it's all based
Oh
off of like
shit.
you have like the dude. It's so much fun, and so you have like a stamina bar that you get for like it's called golden feathers, and you can just collect them by completing tasks. And so just as you're on your way up the mountain, which like if you're goofing around and doing side things and just exploring, it can take you about like an hour and a half to finish the game, maybe 3 hours. Like so it's a
Okay.
super short experience.
Okay.
But after you beat the game, you can go back and explore and just enjoy the scenery.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of interesting characters and a lot of things to do like as you're going up the mountain. Like these like just some of the things that I encountered were like racing your friends, like and doing like parkour races, rock climbing, going fishing, looking for treasure, following treasure maps. There's these updrafts around the map that you can use to like catch a big glide, and you can dive bomb to catch speed and just soar around the entire island.
Okay. Okay.
That's cool.
And it's just yeah, so it's just got a lot of really unique and interesting experiences coupled with like this like super stylized pixel art, and you can actually pick the size of your pixels when you play the game
Oh,
too.
that's cool.
That's
So
really
you can
cool.
go for like
rad, dude.
yeah, I thought it was a really interesting like graphical feature. You can make it like really choppy, and like it literally says big clunky blocks or like minimum sharp smooth blocks. So like you get to kind of choose like how retro you want it to look. I like did the highest fidelity I can get. It made it all nice and smooth and pretty, and the characters looked really good. The flying is definitely the most enjoyable portion about this game. I absolutely loved it. Like
Because you said it
after
was
you
like a
collect all
glide,
20,
right? It was more of like a slow
yeah, and
glide.
so yeah, so you can collect the golden feathers that like allow you to jump, and after you've collected all 20, and like the two silver feathers which make so you can like climb faster and jump higher. You can like literally just like from the bottom of the map just like jump a bunch of times and just start soaring off. Like just self-propel yourself so you can actually fly rather than glide. And it
That's
makes it
fucking
really
rad.
easy to get around and like explore and like tidy up any things. Like I'm still looking for some of the treasures, and I'm still like trying to finish my fishing collection. I have like one rare fish. Honestly, dude, it's
This is
like
incredible. I love this. Everything you're
I
saying about
wanted to
this.
platinum, like I want to platinum this game. It draws a lot of inspiration, you can tell, from like the Animal Cross sort of franchise, like some of the art style choices, like the silhouettes of like the fish and like the way like the dig spots look. You're just like, oh, that looks like something you would see in Animal Crossing. And dude, honestly, for it being a really short game it was an incredibly wholesome and relaxing experience, and I just didn't want to put it down.
I
Like, it
love
was
that.
just really fun.
I love that so much. Griff Nato in the chat asked, "What perspective is it in?"
So it's an isometric perspective with
Okay.
shifting map. So like as you like round the mountain, the camera will kind of follow. After there are cheat
that's
codes
so
for the
cool.
game.
Oh.
Which is something that's not super common these days, so I wanted to bring it up. One of the cheat codes you can use, I would recommend maybe playing with if you're playing on PC, is like the free camera thing, but don't use any cheat codes until after you've finished everything. Cheat codes disable achievements and trophies. So, important reminder.
Oh, okay.
Do it after
notice.
you've
Good
finished
notice.
everything, but that would be like one thing I would play with is like the it's a fixed scope as you're going around, so it's like it's 3/4 view, and so that when you're doing some of the races, it can be a little frustrating. I got like camera locked a couple of times, and I was just like, oh, I guess I'm just gonna lose this now because I can't see where I'm going.
That's rad,
And
dude.
so like, but honestly, for it being a single person developed indie game, like, wow, what a labor of love that title was. It literally felt like a more relaxing, wholesome version of like Firewatch.
That's awesome.
Like it has
big.
like the same sort of freedom, same sort of vibe. It's got like more of a cutesy art style, but like atmospherically, you're just like, I want to be here and I want to experience the island. And I literally like I felt compelled to stop and talk to everybody because the writing was like really interesting and just kind of snippy, and like it almost read like everybody was just like one of those teenagers on that vacation from their family they didn't really like want to go to. So like that's how like all the characters like interact. So like they'll just say some like out of pocket shit, and like the main character will just be like, okay. And like that's it. That's the dialogue. And I was just like, I don't know why, but I love that. Honestly, great experience. Like for a $7.99 like retail value, pick it up. Like it's a no-brainer.
Dude,
Pick it up.
you've got me sold, honestly, because like you and I like love like dinky little dorky cute indie games like this like
Dude,
so much,
it was
fucking much, dude. Like
super duper wholesome.
I'm here for
Super
it.
duper
I'm fucking
wholesome.
here for it. Devin, are you gonna play it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know,
Maybe.
not. It's. I know it's not quite your cup of tea.
I'm just
So-
like so locked in with the new games we have going on that I'm going to talk about here.
That's fair. That's
Fair
fair
enough.
That's fair. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
just to cap that off, a short hike, 8 out of 10, man. Great.
8 out of 10.
Awesome.
I love
Great.
that.
Awesome.
I love that, dude.
It sounds really relaxing and like enjoyable.
Dude, I literally just played and like I was like, oh wait, what was I doing? I was like, it doesn't matter, I'll get to it later. And like I just like was just hopping around and flitting around the island, and dude, the Aurora Borealis at the top at the end. Ooh.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love that. I love that so damn much.
Yeah.
Dude. All right, Devin, who's next? Me or you?
Go for it,
Man. All right, cool. So my short one is going to be Netflix's Red Notice. I finally watched that the other night, and this is the movie with Dwayne Johnson, Ryan Reynolds, and Gal Gadot. Dwayne Johnson plays as a FBI agent who is trying to hunt down the greatest art thief in the world, who is supposedly Ryan Reynolds, who
checks out.
Yeah, who then actually gets demoted to the second greatest art thief in the world because Gal Gadot is actually the greatest art thief in
Checks
the world.
out.
And Ryan Reynolds and Dwayne Johnson
check
have to team up together to hunt her down as they try to find the third egg of Cleopatra.
Checks out.
Yeah, it checks out. This movie's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's-
I was looking at it. It doesn't look. Is it funny?
Oh, it's fucking hilarious, dog. Like,
Okay, that's all I care
Ryan
about.
Reynolds like makes this movie as much fun as it is. Like, honest to
Okay.
God, like it. Ryan Reynolds and Dwayne Johnson definitely like carry this movie, like so fucking deep. And Ryan Reynolds like humor just like fits so perfectly, and like in between like how he's interacting with Dwayne Johnson, and it is so much damn fun. It is just a very typical like Dwayne the Rock Johnson ass movie, and so it's like
It's just a Dwayne Johnson action flick.
yeah, and like in a lot of ways, and like it has some ways that it's like dorky in and of itself, and like and it's fun. You know, I would maybe say this movie is like a good 7.5. And maybe like a little higher, like considering Ryan Reynolds like humor.
7.69.
I would put it as at a 7.5 myself. And it was fun. I definitely think it's worth watching. It is definitely a popcorn flick. It's definitely a hey, I just kind of want to watch something fun and exciting and like does some cool shit in it. And it's a cool movie to give a try to. Like absolutely. Blake in the chat said I thought it was really good. Did you all talk about Spider-Man yet? No, and we did mention it during Little Waves that the trailer got released. It is fucking superb. We are going to save deeper conversations for it though for a later time. So we'll see you there, Blakey. We'll see you there. Griff Nato, it did a good job of not taking itself seriously. Poked fun at all art robbery movies too. It did. It was very self-aware.
Okay, I love that.
Because it kind of was a like cheeky sort of like spoof on like heist
like
movies,
almost parody.
Like, yeah, like almost parody, like kind of like blurring that line there of other like art heist movies, and they did it in a way that was really really cool, and there's a fun twist at the end. So like it deserves some credit. It definitely deserves some credit. Ryan Reynolds is the classic Ryan Reynolds in this movie, and if you like Ryan Reynolds, like just fucking watch it. Definitely watch it.
I sure do. I'll check it.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. But my last hands-on I'm going to have for you guys is actually not going to be that long either. But Capcom sent me a package.
Oh,
Capcom sent me a package, guys, and I'm going to open it live on stream with all y'all tonight. Let's fucking do it, boys. So I've got
you got your box cutter.
I've got my Tonto. Oh. And I'm here to open up. I almost cut my fucking hand.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, homeboy just grabbed the blade. Just like, hiya.
He's too excited.
I'm really excited, dog. I'm really excited. So this package came from Capcom, and maybe I wasn't gonna cut my hand because my blade is actually not that sharp. Came from Capcom / Brittany Brombacher from What's Good Games for a little like sort of contest thing that they ran where they talked about wanted people to write in and talk about what they found was interesting about Resident Evil
struggle bus.
Resident Evil Village, and you could win a prize if you had the most interesting written piece talking about what you found was most interesting about Resident Evil Village. Bubble wrap.
Sure. So do you have no idea what this is? You have no idea what you
have an idea of what one is. So first off,
it
looks like we have a Resident Evil Village a traveler's record. And if we look inside here, it is it's an art book. It looks like an art book for Resident Evil. Oh my god.
That's sick.
Oh, this is so nice. Oh, there's like, you can't really see it, but there's like a cool like emblem here in the middle.
Yeah. Is that like the four-bird crow?
Mother Miranda. Yeah. Oh, dude. Okay,
damn, I need to play this.
This game is sick.
Yeah, you do, dude. This game is so good. This game's sick. I gotta put my Tonto.
It's considered for Game of the Year, so you have to play it.
It is. It got the nomination for it. You gotta play it, Garrick. Okay, so next we have paper to protect the art book. We'll put that.
Fair enough.
Right here.
Hey, at least they did that. At least they did that.
They put in the effort to protect the shit they were shipping.
Yeah.
And we've got the Big Daddy.
Is it a mommy milker statue? Oh, bummer. I mean, that's cool too.
A mommy milker statue. I as much as I would love that, Garrick, it might be a good idea that I don't, because that mommy milker statue would get a lot of love. Looks like here we have actually a Chris Redfield statuette.
It looks like it's a decent size too.
Oh my god, it's fucking huge.
8-inch figure?
Way bigger than I thought it would be. Oh my god.
That's what she said.
I know, right? I know. You got Chris Redfield looking a little derpy right now. A little too much here. Might be taped. Is it taped? Might be taped. I'll open up later. But yeah, we got a Chris Redfield. Well, do you guys want me to open it now? Do you want me to commit?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to say I kind of want to look.
Okay. All right. We'll do it. Oh yeah. All right, Chris. Carefully.
Nice new GI Joe.
G.I. Joe.
That with Kung Fu grip.
Okay, so we have. Oh my God, this is fucking beautiful. It's Chris Redfield.
Oh, dude.
This is
Can you get that a little closer to the camera?
Yeah.
dude.
Nice.
This is
Nice.
amazing.
Does he come with any guns?
Yes, he comes with a couple. Actually,
His arsenal at the end of the
comes with his silenced auto pistol.
I was
that
gonna
you
be like,
get to-
his
that you get to
pistol's gotta
use
be in there
in
at
the
least.
game. Dude, he is flossing. Why is this fit dripped to the fucking 9? This fit has
because
more
it's Mr. Redfield.
Dude,
drip
honestly,
than-
like I thought his like costume design in game was like just from the trailer, I was just like, damn, he looks like he's badass as fuck.
You
God,
should see some of the mods when they
seriously.
put him in his baby outfit.
Seriously, like honestly, like this is fucking
Dude.
incredible. This is fucking incredible. I'm gonna put that safely there, and it does come with a.
There's more?
Well, it comes
Yellow
with a
stand.
like pedestal for
Like a
it.
podium.
Like a
Nice.
Yeah.
podium platform comes with that too.
Yeah.
And then the dude, this is fucking amazing. Like I'm really excited about this art book.
Dude, you got your
Specifically.
collector's edition without buying a collector's edition.
I know. Oh my
Dude,
God,
for
I'm so
real,
I'm
for
so
real.
fucking.
You
I'm
got
so-
an art book and a statuette to go with your copy of RE8.
Oh my God, I'm like so here for it, dude. This God, I'm gonna be looking at. Oh wait, Mommy Milkers.
Griff says.
I saw him.
No.
There they go.
Mommy Milkers, y'all.
Griff says there's a fly swatter mod that replaces the knife in
Oh my
Resident
God,
Evil.
it's the best, dude. Oh my God. Table of contents. Yeah, it talks about. Yeah, just. Oh, this art book contains designs and information that can be seen throughout Resident Evil Village. We recommend playing through the game first to avoid any spoilers. Done that.
So,
Cool.
who do you play as in Resident Evil?
Ethan
He plays
Winters.
Ethan Winters. And.
No.
Spoilers. Yeah, sorry. No, I won't talk
And
about
another.
He
Okay.
hasn't played it.
He hasn't played it. Yeah,
All right,
you
fair
gotta
enough,
play it.
yeah.
You gotta play it. I'm gonna put
Okay,
this.
okay.
It's good.
Alright.
It's a good. I think we gave it an 8 out of 10.
We did give it
Yep.
an 8 out of 10. And with that said, thank you to Brittany Brombacher. Thank you, Capcom, for throwing that my way. I love you guys forever. Keep making wonderful Resident Evil games, and I will continue to give you my money.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Devin, your turn. What's up, man? What'd you play and watch?
I didn't watch a lot or play a lot of new things because I've been in Battlefield 2042 and Halo mode these past few days.
Wait!
There's more.
There's more!
What'd you get?
But
Hold on,
wait,
hold on.
there's more.
I was just like making
What is
sure that I
that?
didn't forget anything. What is this? Is it a bandana? Got
Is that one of those like fabric maps?
It
know what I'm talking
is. Oh, it is. It's a very fabricy map.
Dude, I have one of those that's the Twilight Princess map. That's sick.
That's sick.
And then there's a backside. Little Resident Evil Village poster. With the wings
Nice.
of Mother Miranda. Oh my God, this is
You gotta
incredible.
put
I
that
got something
bad
else to
boy-
put up
you
on
gotta
your
put
wall.
That bad boy map side out.
Right. I gotta
Yeah.
frame this bad boy. I gotta find a frame
Yeah.
for it. I'll tell
Well,
you
hell
that.
yeah.
I'll tell you that, baby. Let's fucking go. Anyways, Devin,
Good
sorry.
shit.
Continue.
So
Continue.
I've pretty much only been. I haven't been watching anything besides I watched Chucky again
Okay.
because the series is continuing. Not bad so far.
Okay.
Original voice actor.
How many episodes deep are they?
I think 5, 6 maybe. Yeah, 5 or 6 now. Yeah, it's not bad.
Half
It's the
season.
original voice actor, and what's really cool about it is it actually canonizes like all the movies and refers to other characters and stuff like that from the other movies, and even
Okay,
has them
okay.
in the show too.
That's
It's
interesting.
pretty cool. They set up a Chucky universe, Chunky universe,
chunky?
Chucky,
Set
Chunky,
up
a Chunky Chucky,
universe.
a Chunky Chucky universe. But yeah, it's not bad. It's very campy as
typical Chucky movies have been. You know, bad dolls of that jokes. I mean, bad jokes that told by dolls before they kill people. Yeah, there you go.
Sure, love that. Love
Yeah.
that. Yep,
One-liners.
Yeah.
yep, yep.
It's not bad though. I'm enjoying it. You know what I mean? It's not the greatest thing. It's no Midnight Mass. But
I'm getting there. I'm 3 episodes away from finishing it.
Oh,
3 episodes left. Me and Aaron
Yeah.
burnt the fuck through the first
Yeah.
like 7 episodes the other night.
Yeah,
Dog. It was wild.
I will take another portion of Chucky just to say go watch Midnight Mass, and I'm pretty sure Ernell can back me up on this now.
It's lit. It's fucking lit, dude. It's wild so far.
It's so good. But other than that, I've been playing 3 games, 2 very new games, and 1 old game that is new.
Okay.
2042 early access. It's been great. Ernell, we've played a lot together. I've been playing with a lot of friends
Love
as
it.
well. First couple days were a little rocky. Servers were hard to get into. There's definitely some bugs. You see a little bit of texture tearing, but it's not all the time. When the game works, it's fucking flawless and it feels great. My only complaint right now is because we haven't got the official day 1 patch since the actual release is this Friday. Is I noticed there is some hitbox issues when you're shooting people and stuff like that. And we've come across bugs where people have gotten God mode essentially a couple times.
We did.
So I'm
we did.
or like you're not able to respawn. You get stuck in the death animation, like which is like the purgatory of when you can get revived and stuff like that when you get down.
Mhm.
I ran in that a couple times. So I'm hoping that this Friday, when the game officially launches to the full public, I'm hoping that those things are fixed. I'm hoping.
They fixed their server issues really fast. Really fast. Oh my god,
God
Blake
damn
in
it,
the chat. Blake in the chat. You guys should start a band together. Y'all look like y'all play
Y'all look
music.
like you're playing music.
God damn it.
We don't want to go down
Truth
that
be
road
told.
again.
But yeah,
there.
2042 is really fun. And I remember when we had that holy shit moment when we were spawning into the match together and we were running as infantry and you look to your left and
dude.
your right
Oh my
and you just see
God.
60 other players running around you. So it feels like Battle of the Bastards, except you have like infantrymen and snipers and machine gunners mixed in with helicopters and jets and tanks all moving across the battlefield together.
It was
one time.
honestly like one of the most hype visual moments in a video game like ever. Like we started the match after like 30 minutes of trying because the server problems. We got in, we're like, oh fuck, we got it. It started and we like me, Devin, and our boy Pub Master Drax, we all were like running. And we all like looked around us where we stopped our characters. We looked around and we were like, dude, this is fucking insanity. Like how hype it was having all of us moving as a unit to the other side of the map. Cool as shit, dude. I'm so here for it.
Like the music too is like so like heavy with the bass. It's like dun 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 dun, like all at the same time, and you just like you feel that moment. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the game is fun. The game is really fun. I have also been playing the anniversary edition of Skyrim, and I finally just loaded on top of the like hundreds of mods that they implemented into the game with this anniversary upgrade. I put about 50 more mods on. And this is the most gorgeous I've ever seen a Bethesda game, ever.
Yeah.
It looks amazing, and there's a bunch of new added quest lines and stuff like that actually enhance like all the extra content a lot through the mods. So I've been playing through that for the first time, and this has been like my like I need a break from Battlefield. You know, this has been like I need a break. It's my personal time. I need to play something that I'm comfortable in. It's fall outside. You know, it's been 10 years.
Skeletons in dungeons instead.
Oh no, I'm not
for
fighting
that
skeletons.
Skyrim nostalgia run.
I added a mod that puts in a bunch of bosses throughout the world, like hard battles too.
That sounds legit.
Yeah, and it actually adds a bunch of new unique armors and weapons and stuff. And there's a few times, even early in game, that I've come across parts where I came up to this random bridge. Like I'm on my way to High Rothgar, right? I'm just going across a random bridge just in the middle of the woods, and a fucking river troll comes out of nowhere, and I'm fighting that bitch for 20 minutes.
I hate that
and
this
it
is
was
making me want to
hard.
play Skyrim, dude.
It killed Lydia the first time I came across it. It killed Lydia like really
Damn.
fast. And then I went back to my spot, like my like autosave, and then I looked at all my scrolls and stuff, and I'm like, oh, conjure this, conjure this. So I got like 4 different things fighting it while I'm fighting it to keep it distracted from killing me or Lydia. And it gets to the point where it doesn't kill Lydia that time, but you know how like your followers can go into submission when they get knocked out. So she's sitting there crawling on the ground, like and then I'm running from this river troll, and I'm just turning around every now and then and just going fire, and then running away and doing the same thing. But it like added an element of difficulty to the game too, and I added so much new stuff that even like the random enemies you come across are usually all different. There's like a bunch of different variants of the weapons and stuff too. It's really, really fun.
We are about 5 minutes behind, so let's
but
run through it.
The big one is Halo Infinite. Holy shit. It's just the beta right now, but it works so well. Oh my gosh, I love this game. Let's talk about the mechanics real quick. The mechanics is definitely Halo, right? It's definitely the Halo gunplay, the grenades, very jump around, play the objectives, stuff like that. You know, the vehicle play is amazing as well. But the movement now feels very reminiscent of Apex. Like you can now do your slide, you know, when you run and slide to get that like little boost and like avoid things, kind of like a dodge. You have that now. The clambering is really, really smooth, and the movement, like the step movement, is not slow how it used to be. It's very, very fast paced, but like in a very smooth, natural way too. Also the time to kill is very high. Like you don't just die in like 1 to 3 shots, you know, like a lot of other FPSs out there. You really have to be like tactical and focus on somebody, and it has to be a skilled thing. If you want to run train through people, you get your 4+ buddies in a match with you, and you move as a unit, and that's when your time to kill goes like that.
I noticed that real fucking fast.
Mm-hmm,
real fast.
Focus firing people and just bursting them down.
You do kind of want to move as a squad. Like the multiplayer like sets you up in a squad. Like regardless of how many people, if you're doing big battle or not, like you're set up in a squad, quote unquote. And you definitely should be traveling as a unit in one way or another, or you will get singled out and you will be burned for it.
Yep, absolutely. Or if you are by yourself, you better have a really good fucking plan on what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Man, and I did not have any good plans.
I love doing flag defense with the bulldog shotgun, that and assault rifle. I'll tear motherfuckers up all day. But yeah, that shadow drop, amazing. The game so far, definitely 9 out of 10 multiplayer so far. For me,
9 out of 10
I'm loving it,
damn,
dude.
okay.
It's hitting me right in that sweet. I feel like I'm playing Halo with a crossbreed of Apex. You know, that's what it feels like to me. And I love the movement and gameplay of Apex as well, when it's not full of cheaters. Which with it being on PC, we can only expect that to end up happening because that seems to be the thing right now. But I'm definitely going to play a lot of it. I'm probably going to play more tonight. And it's great so far. I highly encourage everybody to try it out because it's on Game Pass. It's free. It's free.
It's free. It's free.
It's free.
You don't have to
Halo.
pay $80 for it like Battlefield. It's free Halo, just like Garrick said. Free Halo. Just go fucking
and I feel bad for 2042. Like, it's like that meme when the guy's walking with the girl and looks back at the other girl. It's like I'm walking with Battlefield right now and I'm looking at Halo. You know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like.
Which is funny you mentioned that too, because I was talking about this earlier, but like I honestly can't decide if I like this more than Battlefield just yet. Like, granted, I have to play a little bit more of both because I really like Battlefield. I really like Battlefield, but Halo is Halo. It's Halo. Like, why the fuck wouldn't I be playing that? But you know, I'll keep you guys updated as I sort of figure it out myself. Devin, what's next, my dude?
Dude, next we are getting to our main headlining segment, the Gallows.
What's happening, man?
All right,
the Gallows.
So, open forum discussion, but we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. You know, we'll start with you, Garrick. We'll move to Ernell and then myself. We're gonna talk about video game characters we would take into battle. So this will move in a snake pattern formation with us. You know, we got to make a list of 10 to 15 characters because only one of us can claim any given character at a time.
Yeah. So the idea of this is that we'll snake this, right? So we'll do Garrick, then we'll do me, then we'll do Devin, and then we'll do Devin, me, and then Garrick, and then the last round will be Garrick, me, and Devin. Okay, so you have a fair shot here, get everything worked around. We all have equal opportunity to pick some badasses here. We're gonna pick three each. And we'll snake it back and forth. Okay, Garrick, who is the first? Oh, sorry. Let me backtrack here. We cannot double up. So if Garrick picks someone, I cannot pick that same character. That's why we're talking about.
Okay, so we can
think
each
of a
only
mental
have
list.
one.
Yes, we can only have one of Pikachu. Only Garrick can have Pikachu. I cannot also have Pikachu. Okay, so in our we have to make a mental list here. All right, Garrick, who is the first video game character you're taking into battle? And let's just presume that it's us three battling each other. Like, we are fighting each other, but we cannot make physical contact between the three of us. It has to be the characters we're sending in. Like Pokemon. Pikachu.
Okay. My first pick is going to be James Heller from Prototype 2.
Ooh,
God
fuck.
damn it. God damn it. Damn it. Damn, that's a good one. That's a fucking good one. He will create chaos.
Chaos.
That is all. That is
I just
all
got
your
reminded of the Final Fantasy trailer.
chaos for like 13 times in one fucking Jesus Christ. Chaos. Like
My brain can never forget that.
now, Garrett, you obviously picked him for like the obvious reasons, right? Like he's
Dude, he is literally a shape-shifting monster, and he doesn't give a fuck about the results of the chaos.
He
like,
does
he's
not.
just gonna murder. Like, that dude is literally just full of piss and vinegar. If he was able to murk Alex Mercer, like, he's just gonna square up with the world.
Oh my
I've never heard that saying before.
He's just full of
you
piss
serious?
and
Piss and vinegar. I've never heard that before.
That's an old people. It's an old people saying.
It
Like
sure
an old
sounds
man.
like it because that was
Yeah,
phenomenal, dude. That was phenomenal. Okay, so yeah, Xander, hashtag piss and vinegar.
Country as fuck.
I've
No,
heard
that's yes, it's a
country
country saying.
AF.
That's what it is. That
I
is.
love
It's
it. I love it so much, dude. All right, my first is going to be another obvious one. I'm claiming Sephiroth.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Fuck
That's
you,
a good
Devin.
one.
I didn't know if you were gonna say that one, but I had to take it before
You'll
did.
be surprised, but I actually don't have any Final Fantasy characters on my list.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's obvious reason. Obvious. It's fucking Sephiroth.
Dude, he's fucking Sephiroth.
Dude, he takes a fucking tree and he uses it as a pike to underjaw stab a fucking 100-foot tall snake. Like, hell yeah, I'm picking fucking Sephiroth. Let's fucking go. All right? Do that to Devin. He can do that to Devin for me. That's great.
Oh my god.
Just impale
What did
Devin.
I do to you?
Whoa.
We're fighting each other. That's the entire point. I send Sephiroth to impale Devin. That's what I'm
Oh
doing.
my god.
With
Jesus
one winged
Christ.
angel playing in the background. Anyways, Devin, what is your first pick?
Fucking obvious choice, Master Chief. That guy has literally committed genocide to aliens.
Fair enough.
Yikes.
Like all jokes aside, that's literally what you do in the game.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
true.
That's so good.
Alien murder.
We just moved through that really fast. I think we should do 5.
Yeah,
I think we should do 5. Let's do
Bet.
5.
Yeah.
Let's do 5.
Okay.
Devin,
but
who is your second round pick?
My second round pick. Oh,
wait, hold on.
Let me
I should probably take notes on this, huh?
Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna go on the alien murder train, and I'm gonna say Doom Guy.
Ooh, Doom Guy?
Doom Guy? Okay.
Doom Guy?
I'm gonna have
Solid-
Master Chief and Doom
solid
Guy.
pick.
Like, think about those two tag teaming. Whatever the fuck you guys choose.
Okay, hold on. I gotta write this down here. Okay, so Ernell. Wait, hold on. No, we'll do this in order. Garrick. Garrick picked first. What'd you pick first? See, this one I'm writing it
James Heller.
Oh,
James Heller
prototype.
from Prototype 2.
Prototype, okay. Heller, prototype. Okay. Now picked Sephiroth. Devin picked
He's
Master
nuts.
Chief.
Master Chief
And
that's
Doom
right.
Guy.
Master Chief, and now Doom Guy.
That's literally his name too. So
It is.
it's
No,
like-
it is.
It
You
is.
are
It's Doom Guy.
100%
That's
correct.
canon.
100% correct. Whoo-wee. Okay. All right. Second round. Ernell pick here. I am going to pick Tom Brady from Madden 2020. No, it's He'll
Yes,
win the Super Bowl
great
on your ass. God, I fucking hate Tom Brady. Anyways, I am going to do the second obvious choice and pick Kratos.
I knew.
I'm just snatching. I'm snatching
saved
these
that.
hoes up.
I
I'm
should have
snatching
just
these hoes
snatched
up.
it from you.
Dude,
I know.
I thought
Like-
about it, but I was just like, nah.
Yeah. There's no way I wasn't gonna fucking pick Kratos. You know what I mean? Garrick,
Yeah.
your second round pick. Who you got?
Second round pick, huh? Galen Merrick, aka Star Killer from the Force Unleashed games.
Oh, that's a
God
good one.
damn, you are right. How do you spell his first name? Do you remember?
It's Galen Galen Merrick Marek.
Ah, yes. Okay, that's right. Okay. God damn, that is a good choice. That is a goddamn good
Yeah,
choice.
Yeah, that's
dude,
a
I
good
thought
choice.
about this.
Okay. I see you.
Yep.
I see you. All right, Garrick, third round pick. Who is yours?
Third round pick is going to be Talion from the Shadows of series, Middle
Wait.
Earth.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's a good
Yep.
choice.
Italian.
The Middle Earth series. Yep, Talion.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And
Homeboy can't die. He literally can't die. And he's got wraith powers. I mean, what's up?
It's true. It is true. Sorry, I need to note what game they're from. Force Unleashed. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, just making sure that is good. Making sure that's good. Okay, cool. I am going to put for my third round pick one Agent 47 from Hitman.
Ooh.
So I feel like this dude can't fucking
Ooh.
die. Like, I feel like this guy doesn't fucking die. Like, he cannot be killed at this point.
I know one person I think who could get him. I know one person.
Is that one person gonna be your third round pick?
No. But
oh, okay. Who do you think it is then?
I think Sam Fisher.
Nah, dog. Agent 47's got Sam Fisher in the bag, bro. In the bag, dog. We need that. We need that battle to happen though. Yeah, battle to happen though.
Pretty good.
I mean, Hitman takes fucking costumes, my dude. So Sam Fisher just out here just doing the splits on walls. You know, what
Solid Snake.
I would give you Solid Snake. I would give you
that'd be tough.
Snake. Yeah. He would definitely get Agent 47. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Devin,
yeah.
what is your third round pick?
Geralt of Rivia.
Hey, good choice.
Hey, great fucking
Good
choice.
choice, my dude. Yeah, very, very nice. Very, very nice.
I'm picking just straight killers, okay?
Hey, I mean, fucking power to you, dude. Fucking power to you. All right.
Like you fucking put Sephiroth in front of Geralt, and he'll just be like, "Fuck."
Fuck. God damn it, dude. All right, Devin, round 4 pick. Who do you got?
Round 4. Okay, this is when I have to start thinking about what I'm gonna really choose. And since you chose Star Killer, I'm gonna go with fucking Darth Vader. I up your Star Killer and fuck anything you guys pick now.
Okay, Garrick.
You're gonna throw an axe at me with Kratos? Okay.
Garrick, we need consensus here. Are we going to allow Devin to count Darth Vader as a video game character?
You do play as him, actually.
So I would consider him a movie franchise character first and a video game character like later on.
Because he didn't more video games than he is movies, though.
That's true, but that doesn't mean that's not the source material. That's not where he came from.
Let's ask chat. Chat, do you guys think Darth Vader should count as a video game character? We'll suspend this for now. We'll keep Darth Vader on the list. Round 4, Devin's pick here. Okay. Round 4.
All right,
keep it there for now.
Also,
then I will pick Cal Kestis then.
Oh, Star Wars.
Cal
Okay.
Kestis.
Okay.
Yeah, Jedi Fallen Order.
Main character from Fallen Order. I'll pick
Devin,
him.
check Twitter.
Check Twitter.
Yeah, just check Twitter. But carry on.
Oh no! Oh no! What happened? What am I missing?
You.
What am I missing?
I fucking love you.
What am I? What did I miss? What did I miss? Do I need to go check Twitter?
Hey man, just don't let your dreams be memes, Star.
Okay.
But
God damn it! God damn it! God damn it!
Retweet.
God,
Me as fuck. Me as fuck right
dude.
now.
I feel like he's gonna have some like latent crazy powers in the sequel because he has like that force touch thing he can do.
Yep.
Oh, dude, yeah. Like he would hold his own here. He would hold his own. And
you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy is when he gets a little bit older, they can like the actor. They can they can canonize
Literally
him
could
and
just
put him
live
in.
action the shit out of immediately.
Yeah, they really can. They can canonize him I mean, he is canon, but they can put him live action.
But yeah, dude. Whew.
Yeah,
he is canon. That's true. That's true.
Yep.
That's true. All right,
and
guys.
that actor is a phenomenal actor too.
Yes.
By the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, he very much is. My 4th round pick. Gentlemen, I need you to understand here, okay? Everything happens for a reason, including my 4th round pick, okay? Which is going to be one Kirby.
You fucking asshole!
Dude, he's on the list. I wrote fucking down Kirby, dude.
God damn it, I did too, and I was gonna base it off of Smash Bros.
Dude, he's so broken. He can literally swallow anything.
Yes, just like me.
Dude, Kirby, man. Good.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans. It's true. It's true. Kirby can literally swallow fucking anything. And imagine Kirby with Doom Guy swallowed.
Just like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
dude,
bang,
Kirby
bang, bang.
just launching Kratos
Bang, bang,
out
bang.
like a missile.
Spitting Leviathan axes out, dog.
Oh my lord.
I'm saying, oh my god. Garrick, 4th round pick.
See, this is where decisions start to matter. Like, this is where you really got to get down to the nitty gritty.
This is it. This is right in the end zone.
I think I'm gonna choose another sleeper pick though, and I'm gonna go with Corvo Atano from Dishonored.
Damn it! He was one of mine. Shit. All right.
That is real fucking good choice.
Boy gets work done. Okay, you would be dead before you even knew it.
Yeah, it's true. He's a great assassin.
Dude,
God damn, dude.
That's work.
That is a good choice. Garrick, 5th and last round, my friend. Who do you got?
All right.
Okay.
My last round pick. I am gonna choose Jin from Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, that boy,
dude! Imagine Geralt and Jin fighting.
Dude, they're both such like precision technical sword fighters. Like it would be the battle of the ages.
It really would.
And then Geralt would just say "fuck it" and start fighting dirty.
Yeah, it's true.
It would be so good. That'd be such a.
He would just kick him in the nuts and then fucking decapitate him.
I'm saying,
and then Jin would just be like, "Fuck honor. I'm just gonna start bringing out all the ninja weapons."
Yep.
Oh,
and then Witcher magic.
Sorry, I'm getting.
Yeah, dude, I got stealthy boys on my team. I got stealthy boys.
You do.
Yeah.
You really do.
And then 2 heavy hitters and some stealthy boys.
You got stealthy boys, and I have fuck you boys. Fuck boys, I guess.
You do. You definitely do. And then that. Sick. My fifth last round pick. I am going to be doing one Dante from Devil May Cry.
That's a good choice.
Ooh,
I considered him. Yeah,
I think all around pick.
I gotta mix it up here, right? Because we got a little bit of each sauce for the French fries here. All right, just a little bit of each. You know what I'm saying? You got some honey mustard with Sephiroth. You know what I mean? Like you got a little bit of everything going on here, and I'm fucking here for it. Devin. Last round, last pick of the night, Devin. Who do you choose?
The Hunter from Bloodborne, the main character.
Hunter from what?
Bloodborne.
From Bloodborne.
Bloodborne. Okay, I was like,
dude.
Bloodborne. What?
He's gonna do work. It's like just
with
mopping around with his saw axe and sawed off shotty.
God, dude.
Just blowing MFers away.
Oh my god, man, he's so fucking powerful, dog. We have some pretty good matchups here. For our listeners and viewers at home. First off, we have Garrick with James Heller from Prototype. Gallimeric from Force Unleashed. Force, not Forced. Forced Unleashed. Talium from Middle Earth. Shadow of Middle Earth. Or Shadow of War, depending. Corvo from Dishonored. And one Jin Sakai from Ghost.
Your whole list just reminds me. I was born in the darkness. You merely adapted to it.
Your list is very like down to earth, just badasses.
Just call me Edge. Just call me the Edge Lord.
I really like your list. I really like your fucking list, but mine's better because I have Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII, Kratos from God of War, Agent 47 from Hitman, Kirby from Kirby.
Dude, I feel like Kirby is just such a dirty fucking pick.
Let's fucking go. And Dante from Devil May Cry. And then lastly, we have Devin, who picked Master Chief from Halo, Doom Guy from Doom, Geralt from the Witcher series, Cal Kestis from Fallen Order, and the Hunter from Bloodborne. Fear the Old Blood. Fear the Old Blood, gentlemen.
Yeah.
This is a hell of a fucking matchup, boys. This is a hell of a matchup. Given these choices, who do you guys think would win?
That is a toughie. Like, just thinking about it. Honestly, I feel like just based off of the way that the characters Devin picked are gonna act, because literally, like, Master Chief, Doom Guy, and Geralt are just all fucking ham all of the time.
They're
so extra.
Like, they're literally just they're just gonna fucking could you imagine those three in a room together? Like, dude, just fighting anybody, like, it would just Doom Guy just pulls a rocket launcher out of his butthole. Master Chief's just like, Cortana, blow up this planet. And the Geralt's like, fuck. And then just whips, it's game over, dude.
It's true.
I feel like Devin's picks are he's just not even they're not even gonna, they're just gonna blow shit up and ask questions later.
But I'm also curious as to like, so like James Heller from Prototype being on Garrick's squad here is a big fucking deal. I don't think we're giving that enough credit
I know.
here.
That's actually the one I'm worried about the most.
Yeah, because
like Sephiroth even going monster form, Geralt would still try to fuck him up in any way.
He would try to take a piece for sure.
Yeah, like and here's the scary thing is Geralt probably could take out Sephiroth. He could. If Cloud could do it, so could Geralt, okay?
Okay, sure.
Look,
I'm saying could, not would, but
so
could.
My thought process behind this lineup was basically having James Heller and Gallon Merrick, who just have like these big over-the-top wide arcing abilities, just causing mass mayhem. And then amongst the chaos, I've got my 3 stealthy boys who are either just like, freaking white hand of, Kellen Brimward the shit out of you. So boom, now they're on my side. Or they're just getting like stab to death. Dude, it's just all good.
Well, here's the thing. Master Chief is used to killing invisible aliens.
True.
That have swords. And he's used to grabbing their hands and reversing the sword back into them while they're invisible.
That is true.
Like he is a super soldier that is literally referred to as the demon, and aliens run away from him.
But what can Master Chief do to himself when Kirby gets his fucking breath on him? You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
you know what I'm saying?
Like that too. But see, I have a solution for Kirby. It's Cal.
Okay.
He has the Force.
Okay.
He can manipulate any physical thing or object.
Okay.
He can force plant himself. He cannot be sucked. But if you think about it,
Were you leading into that? Were you leading into that?
I wasn't. I was gonna say Starkiller can do the same thing though. You know what I mean? So ultimately, our Star Wars characters could take out Kirby. And all they have to do is, if they are getting sucked in by Kirby, they just turn on their lightsaber.
Sure.
That's true. But a lot of these characters don't have the Force, right? So, like, what if Kirby sucked Doom Guy?
That's so bad.
What if Kirby sucked Doom Guy?
I mean, you're just gonna go manic and like just essentially
I was gonna be like, what would he even get?
You're gonna be over. You're going to be releasing such huge amounts of testosterone that I don't know what muscles Kirby has that will be defined at that moment. You know what I mean?
I'll do you one better here, okay, gentlemen. When Kirby sucks, does the suck-e become deceased? No.
No, they just get popped out.
They get popped out.
Yeah, because he can pop them out.
Which is why I would instead have Kirby suck Kratos. And you now have to deal with 2 Kratoses. And you can both fuck yourselves.
and actually, Kratos, I still have a rebuttal for this.
It's an issue.
Star Wars characters, the Force.
Come on.
What are you going to do? Throw your fucking axe?
Kratos has fought worse.
You're going to throw your axe, and then someone with the Force is just going to...
He's more than his axe. Hold on, Garrick's got some.
Here's the thing, though. As much as I would love to just rely on, like, the all-powerful Force... The Force it's a living thing that's an ebb and flow, and not all characters can use it to the same level.
That's true.
Like, I would argue that like of the characters we have listed, like Gallon's probably like the heaviest Force user. But even like he probably like that doesn't necessarily like. Are we trying to get into like the point where we're like quantifying like how powerful Kirby's suck is? Like, because you know what I'm saying?
Have you ever used a vacuum before?
Remember that one time you were curious? But
I mean, like,
I feel like Kirby's like, I feel like his sucking ability would still beat out the Force just on like sheer willpower after a point, because like he can do it forever.
It's true.
And the Force is gonna like like once the Jedi's will's out, like that's a tap.
Unless he just gets cut in half by a lightsaber, which Starkiller would definitely do that.
I mean, there's an argument to be had that Kirby could be damaged by the lightsaber. Can he even be damaged by a lightsaber? I don't think Kirby's damaged by anything, really.
A lightsaber is really just something that could damage everything, though.
But it can damage everything.
I mean, sure. Like, it doesn't damage the dark saber. It doesn't damage.
Well, the dark saber is a lightsaber.
It doesn't damage Beskar steel.
That's true, actually.
That's true. But also, what if Kirby just sucked the Force? Does Kirby get Force powers?
Fuck you! Don't even be bringing that shit up.
Okay, sure. No, that's too much.
Remember, you
Kirby
have to have a
sucks the
certain
Force.
amount of midichlorians in your system in order for you to channel the Force. So, if Kirby doesn't have that in their genetic code, they can't use it.
But if he was able to successfully swallow a Jedi,
yeah,
he could use the Force.
But you couldn't just swallow the Force out of thin air, is what I'm trying to say.
See, but we're also getting to the fact of like, what if Kirby's like, can Kirby even be like, can he be hurt from the inside after something has been swallowed? Like, I feel like Kirby's stomach's like a pocket dimension.
Damn it! I should have picked a xenomorph.
Kirby's
counter Kirby because that bitch is getting out.
This is like
Kirby literally beats everybody. This is
yeah. We should argue that Kirby isn't allowed. Just like how Kirby doesn't get allowed. If Kirby gets banned from Evo Smash tournaments, then you shouldn't be able to use Kirby in this.
This is like the funniest conversation we've ever had. Just Kirby. We can do an entire podcast episode about Kirby fighting people.
Kirby's just casually bringing down like people with body counts in the billions and like gods.
Just name of the podcast is Kirby 2 OP. Like, just like, is Kirby God? Is God Kirby?
Kirby kills them all.
I want you to know why I chose the Hunter, though, Garrick.
Actually, I want to know this too.
Because of your prototype guy. He is used to taking on huge, grotesque, crazy monsters.
Not where I thought
fighting outside of his depth.
Huh?
I can see that, like the Hunter from Bloodborne. He's just like, I'm used to like fighting people who are much stronger.
He very
than
much
me.
is. Yeah, he's used to real fucked up shit. Real.
And that's why I chose him. That's why I chose him.
It's a good choice. Honest to God,
and the thing is like Heller is ridiculously powerful, but he's not omnipotent. Like, he's definitely killable.
Yeah.
Well, I mean like.
Everybody is, especially Kirby. But
I mean, like, the Hunter fights the fucking moon presence, and that thing is goddamn terrifying. For anyone that's played Bloodborne, that shit is fucking. Oh my god, fuck that fight.
Yeah, I can't wait till they come out with a PC port, because I've only touched it. I've never played the game to its entirety, but I already know how brutal of a character he is. Yes, so it's brutal. Like.
He's pretty brutal.
That's why I chose my characters based on like their fucking grit, but I chose Cal just to have like a countermeasure to Star, because even if he can't take Star Killer out, he can keep him busy enough.
He could delay him. Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That's fair.
Because I have 3 characters at least on my team that they see an opening and they go for the kill.
That's fair. I like that.
And also, what if Ernell's team and Garrick's team just end up fighting, and then Master Chief's like, "Hey, I'm gonna personally deliver this nuclear bomb over to this fight by myself, and then blow it up and still have nothing happen to him, and him just float in space,
just walk away."
Kirby would just suck the nuclear bomb.
Dude, see, this is the problem, because he fucking can. Dude,
Kirby would arguably just survive the blast. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, if he swallowed it, would it even fucking detonate?
Oh my god.
What if he does swallow it, but instead of it just detonating, Kirby just detonates himself in just one nuclear move.
Like he just becomes
and then it just
Godzilla
turns into
levels of
my
nuclear.
team having to fight Kirby.
Dude, Kirby, man.
It's just like realistically here, it's like the only ones that like let's be real here, that would survive this shit. Okay, we're looking at like Gallum. Okay, Kirby, Sephiroth maybe because he can't fucking die. Obviously, he keeps coming back, and then
Star if they do.
I was gonna say don't sleep on my boy Talion.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, that's true. Talion.
That is true.
He could go
really
Wraith mode.
Either.
He can go Wraith mode.
He can't die. He's got Wraith mode. Like, he's literally he can control armies of orcs.
I mean, Master Chief just cannot be plowed over. Like, he just cannot. Like, he's non-fucking stoppable. So we have 3.
He's a 2,000-pound biological tank.
And he's like 8 feet fucking tall. Like, canonically. Like, he's fucking massive. He can't be stopped. We have like 3 to 4, arguably, like, characters here that are just brick fucking walls. Right?
Oh,
so
dude.
in the final ends of this fight, we have like Talion, Kirby, and Master Chief all standing upon the corpses of the rest of the fighters.
You also got to remember, Doom Guy goes to
go
hell
some shawarma
and fights the fucking devil.
Yeah, but he can like die in game. Like that's
but he can still
point.
he can still die.
Yeah. I'm surprised none of us picked like, I don't know, Shax from Destiny or something, since Guardians can't die.
I thought about it.
I didn't even consider Destiny.
But like, I almost picked.
But I had a lot of names I didn't use.
Yeah, I almost picked Commander Shepard too.
That's fair. That's fair. That would have been a cool pick. I don't know if it would have been fitting for fighting, say, I don't know.
You also
James
haven't
Heller.
played all the. You also have not played the trilogy. So
I know what Shepard's about. I get that side of things, but I feel like in a 1v1 versus James Heller, even Alex Mercer from Prototype 1 would probably put Shepard.
Oh no, that's inarguable. But Shepard could still take out like.
I think Master Chief's a better pick than Shepard.
Why do you think it was my first pick?
Yeah.
There's very good reasons on that matter.
So we are real behind. We are real late. So we're probably not going to do a post show tonight because we don't want to take up too much time. But Devin, what is our schedule for this week?
Absolutely. So, for the rest of the week, Wednesday, we're doing some more Battlefield. That's tomorrow night. Yeah, we're gonna play some Battlefield. Anyways, Ernell and I are gonna be playing that. I'm sure we'll have some friends with us along the ride. Some familiar faces. Join us tomorrow, 7 p.m. West Coast and 10 p.m. East Coast. Thursday, we're doing another Shipwreck show, and this is patrons only. So please go over to patreon.com/Good Kraken Show.
I got you, Devin.
Yeah. Hit him with that.
I got you, Devin.
Friday, we're doing Splash Damage. And we're gonna be playing Halo fucking Infinite.
Let's go.
That's right.
Let's go.
We're gonna just party up, get as many people together as we can, and we're gonna big team battle run it. It's gonna be a fucking party.
Big lit.
And everybody, this game is on Game Pass. Play it.
It's free.
It is great.
Play this game.
Free Halo.
Free Halo. Free Halo.
Free Halo.
Kirby.
Yeah.
He'll suck Master Chief. all the Spartans. He'll just suck all the Spartans in a line. They'll stay in the middle line.
I just want a compilation of all the Kirby sucks from this episode.
Saturday, we're doing another GK podcast, and we're reviewing Ghostbusters Afterlife. So be there. I have good feelings about this movie. How about you, Ernell? You got good feelings?
I've got good feelings. about this. Yeah,
I like the casting choice, and I like it being canon and canonical with what's already come out. Besides, what is it, Ghostbusters 17? I don't know
that one.
Join us. That'll be at 12 p.m. West Coast time, 3 p.m. East Coast time. So a little earlier day might be a little easier for some peeps. But please let us know how you feel about the video game characters that we'd take into battle, and also comment on our YouTube page and let us know about the characters you would take into battle and why, please.
And who you think would win tonight in our picks. Like, I want to know that.
Let us know.
Choose your team.
And tell Ernell to fuck off with Kirby. Like I said, it gets banned in Evo tournaments.
Oh my god.
This has been the Good Kraken Podcast, your choice for all the nerdy video game and pop media news, reviews, and discussions that you wanted to hear live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. and Saturday at 12 p.m. right here at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show. If you enjoyed the show, you can head over to our Patreon at patreon.com/Good Kraken Show, where you can submit questions and topics to the show, get exclusive post-show content, and have early access to episodes before they go live on podcasts and video services across the 7 seas.
Yarg!
You can support us by going to our YouTube channel, clicking that beautiful bell and big red button, or by subscribing to our podcast channel by searching Good Kraken ! And leaving a review there. We don't have a post show to go record right now, but please go to Patreon and check out our other post shows as well as our shipwreck shows. That last one we did, Chef's Kiss.
Such a good episode.
Such a good piece of content, dude.
Yeah. Bruce Springsteen, he's Jack. He'll fuck you up.
Yes.
Anyways, until next time, Halo, Master Chief,
Halo,
you take them
play
all
it.
out. He's gonna win. He's gonna
Fuck
win.
Kirby, rip Peter the Dolphin.
Jesus Christ.
Rip Peter.
Jesus Christ. Do you guys think Kirby could suck Patrick Swayze from Ghost?